Hello, beautiful Virgos, and welcome, handsome and beautiful Virgos. Welcome to this reading. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are returning, welcome back once again, mi amors. I hope that everyone is doing so good. I got the call. So I was actually going to record Taurus's reading because, you know, we're in the energy right now still of the Taurus super full moon. And it's affecting all of us. But as soon as I started even saying my intro on Taurus's reading, spirit came through and was like, no, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. So I had to stop and I had to come record Virgo real fast. And what I got for you guys is this incredible shift, this incredible, sweet, life-changing, life-altering, I'm getting the word swift, okay? It's sweeping through your life. It's going to be coming through if it's not already, if you're not already feeling this within and witnessing it without, outside in your reality, you're about to, okay? So there's great change. You're in the midst of great transformation, great change, and some really beautiful new cycles moving into your life, okay? So that is what I've got. If you guys are new here, I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium and a high priestess. I am a Magdalene priestess, sister of the rose, but also deeply connected with the Isis temples and as Avalon as well. So for some of you guys, you may resonate as a high priest or high priestess who also maybe connects to these, okay? So I do attract very old souls, ancient energy to this channel, and the messages that come forth on this channel reflect that. Okay, so let's get into the reading. This is feeling very cosmic, very spiritual. So I'm gonna start off using the Gateway Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. Okay, I love Kyle Gray's work, his oracle decks. You can find them in most metaphysical shops or online, etc. Right? So again, this is the Gateway Activation Oracle. This is actually an oracle that some of the cards are literal activations, heart activations, or third eye activations, Pleiadian activations, things of that nature. So, all right, let's get it. What do we have for Virgo today, please? I'm hearing that song by, that's from Cinderella, from the original Cinderella, the Disney movie. It's that song by Eileen Woods. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine, right? So I feel like this is you guys, Virgo. I feel like this is you thinking to yourself in the near future or possibly present moment, so this is love. So this is what this is meant to look like and feel like, right? Because it's like someone maybe coming into your life that is they're a mirror to you. They're a reflection. They are a match of frequency, etc., right? So I don't know. Sirius star blessing. Some of you guys could be Syrian star seeds. Okay, again, going back to ancient Egypt, goddess Isis. There's a lot of divine ascended masters that are from Sirius or are Syrian star seeds. So you may connect very deeply with that. But it literally says, yes, proceed, be seen, push through. Okay. Some of you guys may have a question lingering in your mind or your mind's eye or your heart, right? And the answer could be yes. What I feel for some of you guys is with it saying, yes, proceed, it's time, it's be seen, push through. It's like a threshold. It's like, you got to take a leap of faith. You got to start something. You got to take action on something. It's something about, it's your time. It's time to be seen. As I'm saying this and I'm looking out my window, I have a beautiful view of the country out front of my window. I live in the farmlands. And as I'm saying this, there was one set of two geese flying together across the field in front of me. And then another pair of geese just flew by, two together, okay? So again, there's something with partnership, coming together, soulmates, soul contracts, collaborations, flying in unison together with another soul, all the things, right? And now I'm seeing more of the flock kind of coming So it's more of your flock, more of your soul familia that is coming into your life. And I feel like this is what you have been praying for. I feel like this is what you've been asking for is, you know, other souls that you can connect with on a more deep, profound level. People who bring, you know, like-minded energy, you know, soul frequency matches, things like that. But it's also love. But also with this card, you guys, it's very clear for me as, you know, just being a channel. Because like it's, for me, it's 95% channeling, like 5% cards. You know what I mean? There's something here, Virgo, where it's time to push through the threshold. It's time to push through. It's time to start something. And then I'm hearing take grounded action, which you guys being an earth sign, it is. There's something about like taking action in the 3D, meaning like instead of just thinking about it or feeling about it, you actually do something about it, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have Thoth energy coming through. Some of you guys can connect with Master Thoth. Okay, he is again, an ascended being, an ascended master who had earthly incarnations just like the rest of us. He is extremely powerful, a high priest king of Atlantis, and so much more than that. So some of you guys could be connecting with Thoth, or this is Thoth coming through wanting to connect with you. But it's Thoth light codes. A light initiation, a great teacher awakening, and divine magic. Okay, there it is. See these light codes? See all the codes coming down, right? The Sirius star, okay, is our spiritual sun, right? So you are receiving many, many, many downloads, activations, upgrades, healings, things like that to help bring you into the next chapter, the next level, the new timeline, whatever you want to call it. There is ties to Atlantis, ancient Egypt. I'm hearing ancient Samaria, Lemuria. So I don't know. I'm speaking to some old souls, but you've been going through a big light initiation, and that's what I meant by like it's time to like take action on something that feels aligned with your heart path, your soul mission. And this confirms it. You are a great teacher. You help bring healing and guidance and light to those around you, okay? I'm hearing an influencer. Some of you guys, you know, that's what, you know, unfortunately, like nowadays, like the word influencer, right? Like, I mean, there's people that are online and, you know, like to each their own, but to be perfectly honest, like there's so much like stupid shit online that people, right? I'm an influencer, right? But it's like, I don't know, like you're an influencer because you make cucumber salads over and over again and, you know, it went viral, whatever, things like that, okay? You are someone who will influence many or are meant to influence many, but like it's to like really truly help people, okay, is my point. Whether that be through something like art, music, song, sound, you know, Reiki, divination, cooking, it could be literal cooking. I mean, it could be anything, right? There's something where you have a lot of like really bright ideas. You're very gifted, Virgo. You're very gifted, but it's taken you like a long time to feel comfortable within your gifts and trust yourself, to feel comfortable with yourself to get to this point. And that could be what you need to push through right now for some of you guys, is trusting in yourself, trusting in the fact that there is a great teacher awakening and that you hold so much divine magic from your soul and from these light initiations. Okay. So I wanted to like just tap in, get some messages for you guys, like just for you and you alone. And then we're gonna move into some romantic energy here. We're just gonna see what wants to come through as far as love and romance goes. So let's go ahead and just, you know what? Starting off with like the cosmic energy, like starseed energy, light worker energy, earth angel energy. I'm gonna get one more card from the Divine Master Oracle. Again, another deck by Kyle Gray. And no, I'm not like sponsored or anything like that. I just share the love. I share the wealth. Okay, we had a card fall out. Like, here we go. Immediately we're getting an answer here. So this is going to clarify even further all of the energy and all the channeling that just came through. Buddha. Oh my gosh. Okay, so some of you guys are very connected to Buddha. Buddha can show up for you in a dream or a vision through meditation or silence. You could be doing breath work. I'm also getting a lot of like Kundalini energy, like really working with your breath and the fiery energy of your breath. Okay, you could be like exploring more into like tantric practices, tantric breath work, things of that nature for healing, different things like that. Okay, but it literally says heightened awareness. Okay, and look at all the light around the upper chakras, the crown, the throat, even like right here, you know what I mean, in the heart. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. Okay. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. There could be some, you know, past things, thoughts that kind of like seep through or haunt you in a way. It's kind of what I'm getting. And Master Buddha is saying like it's time to like, I'm hearing face the fears or face the wounds or the traumas. Like where is their fear and what is the fear stemming from? And it's time to forgive. It's time to make peace with negative thoughts, with dense thoughts or reoccurring thoughts that are connected to wounds from the past. Whatever it is, Master Buddha is like, call on me, work with me. I will help you bring peace to your thoughts, to your reality, to your world. Okay, beautiful. All right. Okay, so let's get into some tarot. Let's get some tarot and see what wants to come through for you guys. You know what, let's do some, this is the Wild Unknown Animal Tarot by Kim Krams. This is the mini one because my hands are mini. And so usually when you know, there's certain tarot decks or oracle decks that come in like a mini pocket version, I will go towards those. All right, so what do we have for Virgo, please? Your awareness, your your soul awareness, like your connection with source and your higher selves and, you know, your spirit guides, you know, all of that is like, there's a lot of expansion. There's a lot of, you know, just like connecting on an easier level, you know, like really connecting. Six of Wands. Look at this beautiful blue butterfly connecting with throat chakra energy with the blue. This is a victory. This is a moment of victory for you. And it's going to be, this is collective. It's right, not a personal reading. So what your victory looks like is going to be different for each of you. I'm getting like victory over the darkness and rising into the light. You notice how the butterfly, it's like above all of this darker energy and it's like rising and there's just nothing but light around it. Okay, clear energy, clarity. Okay, this is a time of victory for you. So let's go even further. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. This, a part of your victory is a new beginning in love. As we move into the love portion, we get the Ace of Cups. Because you guys have been like healing. You guys have been pouring, you've been pouring into your own cup. You've been pouring into yourself. You've been self-caring, self-loving, self-worth. That's what the Ace of Cups is. It's truly like self-love. Like when I found me is when I found you. You know what I mean? I found me and then you found me, right? However you want to say it, but there is a lot of golden energy flowing in from the 5D down into your reality, into your cup. There is a new beginning in love here. After a very, after the ending of a very heavy, dense, and maybe burdensome cycle. This is about, right? Some of you guys, you've had victory over, you know, maybe you ended some kind of relationship, partnership, or it's just your own stuff that you've been carrying around, you know, weight from the past, you know, things that you had to heal and really like surrender to release. Okay, yeah, see, healing, temperance. Look at card of the angels, Archangel Michael. You've been very patient. We have the blue heron. The blue heron speaks of patience. I have them out where I live, and oftentimes on my walks, they will reveal themselves to me or they will fly in. And where I have water around, you know, there's like a pond irrigation thing near my house. And oftentimes I will see a blue heron, just one. There's always just the one. Waiting very patiently at the edge of the water, waiting for the perfect fish to come by, okay? And I've actually seen, you know, the heron after it's like just caught a fish and like, you know, it's, you know, getting its prize. So that's what I'm getting. It's like you've been very patient. You've been moving through the density. You've released the burdens. And you've been in a really big, like major cycle of healing. Okay. This is a card of divine timing as well, Temperance. Sagittarius energy. And we are moving, like, right? Like, we're moving from Scorpio season and we're going to be transitioning here soon into Sagittarius season. You know, this is, as all readings are, a timeless reading, right? So whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. But this should be for about, you know, the next, like, you know, 1 to maybe, you know, 3-4 weeks or so. So I want to know about this couple love because, you know, you've alchemized, like I'm very drawn to the blue teardrops. For me, it's like blue teardrops here. And the teardrops are floating down into the fire. It's pain and it's transformation. It's alchemy. It's the fire burning the old emotions, what you've been releasing, what you've been purging, what you've been healing, what you've been crying. And you've been wielding the pain into your power, right? It's taken time. You've had a lot of initiations and tests of faith, patience, you know, releasing control, like trusting all the things. And the angels are coming through, letting you know that this is a time of victory where your patience is paying off. Okay, so let's find out. Now, for some of you guys, this new beginning in love could be connected to, we have the Father of Swords, could be connected to an air sign or a divine masculine, you know. It's two things. For some of you guys, this is someone that you've been connected to and what they feel for you has expanded. They've also been maybe going through a process, right, of healing and surrender where they had to release some wands. But for some of you guys, this is just a new person. It's someone that you've never met before, okay? Okay, this is like you, like this is a time where you're really in your power. This is you standing in your truth as well, okay? But I feel like this is a very honorable, whoever this is coming into your life, we'll just say this, connecting to this Ace of Swords. I mean, I said Ace of Swords on accident instead of Ace of Cups. Again, that's victory. That's a breakthrough. It's a victory moment. It's also divine communication and truth. For some of you guys, you're about to have a breakthrough moment. The end of a cycle and a new beginning here with the King of Swords. Maybe you're the King of Swords who's tuning in or cross-watching. Tell me about the Father of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, please. This is an honorable partner. This is someone who is very observant. They're very like in tune, connected, very intuitive is what I want to say. They're probably very educated or, you know, just very intelligent. We'll say that. Just a very intelligent energy. Someone who, you know, stands for balance and truth and, like, you know, like I said, it's like honor, you know. The Son of Wands clarifying these three. It's the Page of Wands. I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands. Sorry, the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Someone sees you as very protective. Like, you're someone who's very, like, you know, you're giving off like a very fiery, magnetic, like attractive energy for sure. High vibrational. I am hearing someone who's a bit afraid to approach you, or they maybe see you in the near future and they're kind of like timid or afraid to approach you. I'm hearing, but they do. They do. It doesn't stop them. They do. Of course, we can't predict free will, but that's what's coming through. We have a king and a queen here and a knight. You guys could have, oh my, what are the flipping odds, you guys? Behind the Queen of Wands is her mate, the King of Wands. You could have a couple people. you know, coming into your life, who are interested in a new beginning here. But I think for most of you guys, this is a King of Wands. Let's clarify the King of Wands separately, just real fast. I think this is a King of Wands who is, you know, they were more like, you know, into their ego. Yeah, they were, yep. It was a King of Wands who was very much, you know, hiding. They had deep feelings, but they were keeping it all hidden. They were like, you know, stuck in like patterns of like subconscious programming, negative thinking, very generational curse type stuff as well. So they were very much in the ego. You know, this feels very much like someone who's like, if it was a man, it would be like a man who thinks they're God's gift to women, maybe very successful, you know, entrepreneur, just successful in their career. You know, I've got money, I got the car, I got the house, you know, I'm good looking, I'm charismatic, I got personality, I'm funny, everyone wants me. That's like the vibe here, okay? And even if this is a new person, you guys, then this is your new person who's they've gone through healing and they've shed the old skins of that energy. Whatever it is, it's a divine match. This King of Wands has been hidden. It's like through self-love, you started having healthy boundaries. You protected yourself. You protect your children, your family, you know, like you're not just going to let anyone meet your, like, let's say you're a single parent. You're not going to just invite anyone into your life and introduce your kids to anyone, right? At least I hope not. It would have to be someone very special, someone you really feel like, right? Like it's long term, or like you know, things like that, right? So anyways, this person is a very protective energy. Okay, but like, you know, this could be someone who kind of like, you know, again, it's like they were hiding things, but look at Five of Pentacles. For a lot of you guys, this is someone from the past, because, you know, a part of my light work here, and a part of the reason I'm even here on YouTube, is because I connect and channel, you know, twin flame energy, as well as like past, like very deep past life soul connections. Like I'm not like one of the tarot readers on YouTube that like, you know, just is constantly like channeling karmic situations. There's nothing wrong with that, because that's just a part of what they're here to do. You know what I mean? So when I channel stuff, it's like divine, you know, meaning like divine counterparts, just like we have here, King and Queen of Wands. Someone who put themselves out in the cold. The sad, I'm very drawn to the sad wilted rose, the one petal. You know, if you've ever had like a beautiful bouquet of red, beautiful roses, or a beautiful bouquet of flowers, and then they start to wilt, right? It's kind of like, right, we know it's going to happen. But for me, I always get like a little sad, you know, like, oh gosh, they were so beautiful and, you know, they're dying. But that's just, you know, it's just how it goes, right? Always kind of makes me a little sad, right? But that's like, that's like what I'm getting, is someone who's like seeing Virgo as like so beautiful, so handsome, so divine. This is someone who's carrying a lot of love. The world, the universe is showing up. The universe is showing up, being very clear here, saying that it's everything I said in the beginning for you guys. Like it's new cycles. It's something big that you've closed out. Very big that you've closed out. This could also be this other person, you know, where they had a lot of stuff behind the scenes in their life that maybe they were hiding or they weren't being totally honest about. And they've been closing out the big cycles, the big stuff, allowing this Ace of Cups new beginning. They're definitely setting intentions. And this is also for you guys about what you're setting the intentions. It's like what you're manifesting as far as your future, your vision, your goals, you know, where you want to see your, you know, where you see yourself, your next steps, your next moves, all the things. Someone is setting the intention. Someone is setting the intention to send a message or communicate something to you. It's not a huge communication, but I feel like it leads to more with the Father of Swords, the victory, the Ace, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is someone who's been at a, it's like blocked, like they've been at a crossroads, I think, for some time. Yeah. Someone has been under judgment, or they're calling judgment. This is also communication. You have the World and Judgment. These two are next to each other in the major arcana. This is very powerful. The universe is saying that there is a huge new beginning, new cycles, new love, all kinds of stuff here. Also be very focused. Use your third eye, your heart, you know, manifest, manifest, manifest right now. Like, you know, really like thinking about your future, what you want to call in, what that looks like. All right, but there's a resurrection and a new cycle here. Okay, whether this is a brand new person you've never met or someone, like I said, that you already know of from your past that you connect to on a soul level. It's past life soul energy for sure. Whether that's twin flame or past life soulmate, I don't, you know, just depends. The divine is shining a lot of light right now on certain things for you, helping to really see things more clearly. And I'm getting the same message for whoever this soulmate is. White doves can be relevant. Also, we have a lot of the rainbow energy in these cards. We have a literal rainbow over this little fawn, this baby deer. Someone's very curious about you, or they're curious about what it would be like to be with you. Curious maybe about how you feel towards them. I'm getting that for some of you guys. Like, this person thinks of you like crazy. They think of you like crazy. They've just kept it hidden though. See, and then as I'm shuffling, I saw bottom of the deck. It's the cardinal first, the start of a season. The cardinal signs are like leadership energy. The cardinal signs, zodiac signs, start a season. Okay. So it's the start of a whole new season in your life. It's just further clarity or clarification on like everything, the new beginning, Ace of Cups, the World card, the Judgment card. It says, yes, take inspired action. And this even leads back to the very beginning messages here, right? With you guys taking action, a leap of faith in some ways, be seen, push through, you know, a great teacher awakening. Like, there's all that connected to this too. But it's some kind of like new, it says new experience. There's new experiences here, new ideas, new beginnings. It says beginnings, ignite, ideas, a leader. You're a leader. You're a natural born leader. Hold on, guys. We had 3 cards just fall out together on the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we have the wine. Okay, so there could be something significant about wine. Maybe some of you guys make your own wine, or that's a dream of yours. Maybe a little vineyard. I don't know. It's just developing over time. So again, for a lot of you guys, this huge new beginning, this resurrection of life, this is like not only in love, but this is like you guys feeling like as you are moving into this new cycle, it's out with the old, in with the new. So it's like as you shed the old, you start to feel the new, embrace the new, maybe feeling more energized, just feeling more, you know, joy, and just feeling more elevated, you know, as opposed to feeling, you know, like in the darkness and just in turmoil or heaviness. You know what I mean? This is a start of a whole new season for you guys. The snake is like 7 of Swords energy in the tarot. It's deception, it's jealousy, it's we'll just say it's snaky deception energy. So I feel that. I feel like, again, someone feels like they were deceptive to you by not being forthcoming and honest in the past. Okay? This is someone who, with the grasshopper, it says a leap of faith. It's like the Fool card. Don't worry, moving on. So this is like prosperity, a leap of faith. Again, confirming what I said earlier for you guys about that leap of faith. This could be a birth of a son or pregnancy. It says luck, a change in direction. Your life is taking a change in direction. But this is also about someone. It just feels like someone wants to bring some clarity to stuff that's been hidden, stuff they've held back. Okay. Now, and then we have the fireworks. I mean, come on, look at the card. I mean, I don't need to explain that. Looky. Fireworks, chemistry, passion, fiery energy. As we move into the fiery Sagittarius season of optimism and just, you know, Sagittarius is like more that happy-go-lucky, optimistic, it's very expansive, you know, etc., etc. You're going to start really experiencing the fireworks in your life. Passion, chemistry, happiness, excitement, something about a holiday or holidays. We are literally in the holiday season, you know, and here in the States, we have Thanksgiving, like what, next week. And yeah, you know, we have winter solstice that's going to be coming up, and, you know, Christmas, and, you know, all those, right? I think the holiday season brings you celebration, kissing, exhilaration, explosive energy, and hot sex. So, all right, I'm going to leave it here, you guys. This is what I've got for you. I send so much love. Spirit is saying just to get an angel number card for you guys just to see. Okay, so we'll end with that. If you guys want to connect with me, my gifts, work with me one-on-one, you can find all of the booking info, services. I offer several different reading services, general readings, vent sesh. I am a past life Akashic record reader and guide, so that's past life readings and messages. I offer one-on-one healing sessions. I do a goddess channeling with Isis and Mary Magdalene, and then other energies that want to come through. There's a lot down there. So just give me an email, just send over an email and we'll get you set up. I have been off work for about 4 days. Just needed some personal time. So I'm getting back in the groove, So if you guys email me, you know, I like, you know, give me 24 to 48 hours to respond. As I, you know, I do get emails daily, and sometimes it takes me time to get back and, you know, follow up, etc. Okay. 23. So 23 could be a special number for you guys. You know, it does break down. 23 breaks down to a 5. 3 plus 2 is 5, right? So for me, it's 5, right? And we're literally 23 and we're 32 minutes in. If you look at 32, it's a play on numbers, 32, 23. Okay, so very significant here. Speaks of your dreams, passion, dreams, aspirations, determination, enthusiasm. Perfect. I just saw 222. Nurture your inner light, fueling it with self-care, self-reflection, and self-compassion. Seek meaningful connections, fostering supportive relationships and shared experiences. Embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and resilience. Embracing change with courage and optimism. Beautiful confirmation here right at the end. Beautiful. Okay. All right, and that even the song that I channeled earlier, that so this is love, right? It's very dreamy like that. Okay, so, and you may even, right, you may want to pay extra attention to your dreams right now, you know, and ask maybe for guidance or spirit to like show or bring clarification about maybe what dreams are meaning to you, or what the messages are, or things like that. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, my beautiful Virgos. I hope that everyone has a beautiful rest of their day. Thank you again, my loves, for all of your loving support here on the channel. We have so many new people joining the channel. This channel is just growing. So thank you, my loves, for being here. Comment down below to claim this reading, 23 or 2323 or 55. Anyways, loves, I love you. Mwah.